Welcome back, Earth signs and cross watchers, and all who are interested in the 7-day purification. We're now on day 3. Yeah, day 3. Oh boy, no coffee. I think there's caffeine in almost anything. I might have drunk some tea, like an iced tea, a sweet tea with my lunch, but no coffee in the mornings for sure. So I'm definitely feeling that difference physically and mentally. I feel a little groggy still, but as far as my movements and things seems to be moving in slow motion, but it's giving me time to slow down and think a little bit. I think it's not as early this morning as I have been on the other videos, but it's still morning time here. But I'm doing fine, okay? I'm holding up okay. Caffeine is a drug, and you don't realize how addicted you are to it until you're not taking it in every day anymore. The 2 of air in reverse. As above, so below. As within, so without. We had an 8 of air in the upright. As above, so below. What's going on here? Dwarfs and gnomes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and Oba. Female warrior here. Orisha. Okay. Let's check in and see what's happening. 2 of air reverse. Because I'm like in my own mind, in my own world. We'll have spirit bring it out, and so we can all understand each other and be on the same page. Okay. So upside down, the 2 of air is disloyalty, weakness of purpose, disagreements, lack of communication, hot-headedness, and a certain degree of violence. Be suspicious and pay attention to your environment. Restate facts that seem ambiguous. Okay. Demagogic acts and gestures. Okay. So we have the 8 of air. There's a great cage with 8 levels, each with a door. A gull has been imprisoned in it. Sadness seems to frame this apparently incredible or impossible scene. A desire to seize and imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. The bars represent the ignorance and wicked foolishness of hangmen, stopping what should naturally evolve and finding other courses or destinies. I'd rather say any annoying truths than flattering compliments. This phrase belongs to Lucius Seneca. Okay, a Roman philosopher and writer of tragedies who made brothers of the slaves. Okay, interesting. Okay, remember this is purification, 7-day purification. Gnomes and dwarves. Dwarfs and gnomes. Okay, I am familiar with them. I think this is an earth element. So these elementals govern the circumstances around us relating to our social context. Okay, so this is what this reading is about right now. They act on material things and bring physical protection. Okay. So because the earth is ancient, these elementals may represent very old, traditional, wise people. If you are a man, you will be wealthy with a resolute and stable spirit, very earthly characteristics. You will be financially successful. You have important contacts. If you are a woman, you will have a fighting and persevering spirit with deep self-confidence. You will not stand for being disappointed by anybody. You will not accept deceit or lies, and you will not be a partner to somebody else in it. Your economic situation is good, and you will know how to use it for the benefit of everyone. Okay. Together with less than positive cards, they warn about possible selfish, egocentric, and materialistic attitudes. unfavorable legal processes, and physical conditions. Okay? Oba. OBA. OBA, there she is. Oba. Meaning a great fighting spirit and offering, passion and love without reflection, wife, lover, faithful girlfriend and companion, excellent housewife, a professional that works hard in her field and looks anxiously after others. Okay. Well, there's nothing negative about that. We'll keep it that way. Okay. Oh, wow. My daughter is caring for my great aunt. And I have her namesake. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Spirit of the east, west, south, and north, please protect me and allow me to see. Okay, so what do we have here, spirits, for the third day of 7-day water purification? Okay, looks like we may have some issues going on here. Okay, we have grieving again. Grieving and confidence. Clarity. And courage. So we got grieving. Eternal love shines bright forever. Okay, visit a bereavement counselor. Someone's giving you grief. A deceased, a loved one is trying to connect. Open your heart. A new start beckons. Confidence. So release all that's knocked your confidence. Stay positive. Say positive affirmations daily. Put yourself out there. Stop comparing yourself to others. Turn away from your inner critic, and you can do it. Clarity. An explanation is lost on you. Engage in meditation. Work with the element of air to expand the mind. Someone has misunderstood you. Be careful what you wish for. You need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry, to declutter that busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is. Plan how you can reach it, work out a schedule, and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddle head. So clear your mind of any unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. Okay, yeah, I was a little drifting a little bit there because my daughter's telling me that the woman I was named after, I guess she was caring for her. She's she's a nursing and I think she just said she read it in an obituary, but she has the same first name as I do, okay? And actually her last name is almost like my daughter's name, her father's name. So she was texting me during this recording, so I'll have to read it after I'm done here. So yeah, I'm a little yeah, okay, things going on because it's a family thing. That's deep, family's deep. All right, and I got some major issues with mine. Okay, so here we go. Courage. Your fears relate to a past life. Your sensitivity is compromised by another's phobia. Understanding is key to healing, and you're safe and protected. Your extreme aversion to something that's plagued you for most of your life is causing you to become irrational. An overwhelming and debilitating fear has a significant impact at even the thought of coming face to face with your antagonistic perpetrator. Avoidance and an exaggerated, unrealistic sense of danger has led to restrictions and increased your anxiety. Tracking back to the original source of a phobia will help you to understand your triggers and intense psychological reactions in order to heal. With courage and a little banishment magic, you can find complete peace of mind. Okay? That resonates with someone. See, I have to go back and listen to the videos when I'm done. I'm reading from Spirit, so I catch it sometimes, to make it make sense while I'm reading it, but they usually bring it full circle, and there's always a lesson in it for me. So if no one else watches the videos, at least I do. And I'm growing, so hey, more power to me. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that button, the like button. Yeah, the thumbs up. And subscribe, leave a comment, let me know you're alive, okay? I'm going to go into the Sacred Mirrors. These cards I have, I don't know what you call them. I guess they're oracles. I found them at my favorite metaphysical shop, okay? As above, so below. I don't know how long they've been there, but my attention got drawn to them, so I got them. They make perfect sense to me. So let's see what we have here for this third day of 7-day purification for the collective. We have the lymphatic system. Lymph, holy water of life, bathing every cell with nutritional healing plasma. Mysterious cleansing cousin of the cardiovascular. Nodes that swell when inflamed, pick up the pieces of the circulatory system, take away and destroy invading predators, purify, recycle, and regenerate white blood cells. Lymphocytes, my defending militia. Immunize me, keep me safely, healthy, and whole, my guardians of the realm. On a micro level, border patrol, thou art the decider of what is, and it is not me. The reflection is boundaries, okay? Does that make sense? Physical, spiritual boundaries. Defend our body, our temple, our mind, our spirit, our energy. Let's get 2 more, please. As above, so below. As within, so without. These are very graphic. Oh, we got the sun. We got the spiritual world. Completion of the great work yields the universal medicine, the philosopher's gold. Radiant reflection of soul or heart recognizes its unity with the source of all light, God carved in the sun of our essence. Surrounding us, our world, primordially sacred. The reflection is unity. Okay? As above, so below. 1 more, please. Nervous system, okay. Human brain, uncanny organ host of awareness, masterful coordinator of all perceptions and sensations, conscious and unconscious systems. Thou art control center of both the retarded and the enlightened. How you create reality and dream of realms to be with a few pounds of flesh is the greatest mystery. Will center, mental realm, thin fibrous threadwork, interweaving flesh and bone. Electrochemical impulses throb through conduits of consciousness. An involuntary reflex triggers neuronal nets, snapping our muscles into play like whips cracking. Thought tunnels weave their own logic. You pull the strings, my brain and mind. Thou art responsible for how life is occurring. Reflection is intelligence. How about that? I feel so intelligent reading these cards. Okay. Spiritual world, the nervous system, and the lymphatic system. See, we're cleansing the body now. We're purifying the body. So these readings are going to be more, they're going to be in line with whatever's happening with the body and the spirit and the soul as I'm doing this. I can catch the shadows as I pull the cards and tap into the spirit. Okay, so boundaries, unity, and intelligence. What should we do next? Let's try Archangel Metatron, because this is very spiritually connected as well as with the esoteric and the physical body. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm loving what I'm learning about humanity and the world. It's like you set in on a meeting with God, you know. Everybody ain't invited though. That's one thing I've really thought strange, because you know you're taught that, you know, we're all children of God, which we are, but we all don't choose to connect to our Father. Okay. Just because you're a child of God doesn't mean you want to be bothered with your daddy. And believe it or not, there are people who don't want to be bothered with the father, okay, or the mother, okay. They're a package deal, by the way. So it's clarity, go within. They're a package deal. Somebody needed to hear that. Maybe me. We got clarity here on this earth. I don't think I pulled this card yet. I don't know. It doesn't look that familiar. Go within. Number 6. This is physical stuff. So you see clarity now on something that is bothering you and making you feel out of balance. It may be an answer that just won't come, or an explanation or higher meaning to something happening around you. So often we think of clarity as arriving at one defined moment in time, but clarity can come in waves when we quiet our bodies and minds and allow a moment to just be. It can last for hours, days, or months. It is the still small whisperings of our soul that we often ignore or don't have time to properly hear. A state of tranquility is needed where we can stop and allow our spiritual guides to connect with us, and it helps us hear them and feel their love for us. To help with this, Archangel Metatron asks you to breathe in an aquamarine energy to bring balance to your emotional state. I think that's Pisces or March. Verse stone, okay, to your emotional state, and realign and strengthen you slowly and deeply. Breathe in this blue ray to fill your entire body, and then breathe it out. Surround yourself with this aquamarine light and feel held, supported, and lifted out of your worries, concerns, and stress. Just allow them to dissolve and let go. Having created space to hear your own wisdom and spiritual intelligence, you are reminded that no one has the answers to your questions but you. You may seek counsel and advice from others, but there must be no delegation of responsibility. Your life deserves answers from the one in control of it, and that is you. Metatron will nudge, prompt, and support you, but he will not step in to answer everything for you. He serves you by empowering you to hear your own answers and to trust in what you hear, feel, or sense. He will often give you a piece of the jigsaw, but will not complete it for you. Like the teacher that he is, he encourages you to learn and find your own way. And this starts with clearing away what is unimportant and focusing on what is. Clarity cannot be found in hectic, frantic states of being. It is found by giving yourself permission to stop, breathe deeply, and center yourself. Spend time in silence, free of distractions, noise, and chaos. You return to the simplicity of listening to your own heartbeat and your own breath, slowing everything down to a point of deep serenity where clarity can be found. Don't push for an answer or a solution. It may be that much is still to be revealed or played out in a situation or relationship you inquire about. Realize you'll be given what you need to know for now. Feel that the fresh perspective the aquamarine energy gives, and allow it to aid and help you reach diamond clarity whenever you need it. It is here waiting to serve you. Well, how beautiful is that? That's good, because I feel like, you know, I need to be laying down somewhere and chilling. Because I do have a lot of questions on my mind. No, let's get the energy, guys. Oh, let me do a little tarot, okay? Let me do a little descriptive tarot real quick here. As above, so below. As within, so without. Let's go on to day 3 of the 7-day purification. What's going on up in here? We got the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy, personal beliefs, freedom, going against the grain, unconventional, or unorthodox and foolish. Generosity, fertility, frailty, somebody being frail, hypocrisy, and blind faith. Okay, the 3 of Swords is in reverse. So there's a negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, transition, recovering, and moving on. This is you or someone around you. Yep. So 5, 6, 7 of Cups. There's alignment, personal values is in reverse here. There's reality and clarity, lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, too many choices, confusion, and delusion. Okay. And the Star card, all your dreams are coming true, hope, calm, healing, faith, purpose, and renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. So let's deal with this Taurus in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. What's going on here? As above, so below. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's saving money, okay? Wealth, security, conservation, holding on to something, a foundation here. But they're seeking personal closure with the world in reverse. At incompletion, there is no closure. There's no closure surrounding a marriage or maybe a court case or something like that, okay? As above, so below, or some sort of judgment. The world in reverse. 10 of Cups, maybe surrounding the family, okay? Family contentment. What's the 10 of Cups? 5 of Cups in reverse. There's a regret or failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. 3 of Swords, please. Somebody's feeling sad about the breakup of a family here. They're confused with the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's chaos and frustration. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay, so 2 of Cups in reverse and 2 of Swords in reverse. So there's some sort of rejection or missed opportunity, no right choice, a confusion, a delay, a disharmony, broken communication with someone, okay? Maybe in this marriage. 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Fool, a celebration. 2 of Swords, somebody making a new beginning, happiness, creativity, and friendship. Somebody's in a 2 of Swords about that. Okay, maybe it's about your movement forward. Somebody's moving forward and somebody's staying stuck here and regretful. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the delusions are over here. Somebody's got the 9 of Pentacles, enjoying the results of all your hard work, fruits of labor, comfort, rewards, and financial stability. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Also here with the Star card, okay? And the 3 of Pentacles. So there's teamwork and collaboration. Okay, security with long-term goals and rewards, okay? What's the 3 of Pentacles? It's the ending of a trying time here. As the King of Swords, you think things through from all perspective. Who's the King of Swords? Sage advice, reliable leadership, Knight of Wands. Okay, so this could be a new romantic offer here. Energy and passion, inspired action, sexy and unpredictable. Whatever you want to do, do it now. Okay, what's up with the Knight of Wands? And this King of Swords. Somebody from the past, happy memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia, reminiscing. 6 of Cups. Reach out to others with love and compassion. Okay, so what's up with the Star card here? Somebody's got a wish fulfillment, a healing, faith, a purpose, rejuvenation, spirituality, and fortune, and a litigation, some sort of avoiding or ending a conflict. A 5 of Wands in the reverse here. Somebody's agreeing to disagree about the moon, some sort of illusion or anxiety or subconscious or their intuition. Be careful your imagination doesn't cause you to see things that aren't there. So what's the moon? Okay, that's Cancer, Pisces energy. 10 of Wands in reverse, doing it all, carrying the burden. Okay, depressed, burnt out over some fear. Okay, 10 of Wands, or maybe somebody's fearing someone else's success. Yeah, a King of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emotional manipulation, secretive, ashamed. Surrounding an Ace of Pentacles, an abundance, a new venture, a prosperity, a new career, a financial opportunity. Yeah, this is the unpaid debt. This is somebody's karma to see you do well here. Okay. As above, so below. What's the Six of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. Somebody worked hard to probably try to keep you from this, you know. Or maybe you did it for yourself, or maybe you're working against yourself at some point. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. Respect and leadership. Stability, structure, rules. Hard worker, Three of Cups, celebration here. Regret, failure. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? End it here. Yeah, some new love here. Probably a new baby. Creative opportunities, news, messages, information, curiosity, possibility, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. Something new here. Looking back on what you have achieved gives you the learning to set your goals. Okay, I'm going to have to hurry up here because I'm getting a little hungry. We're about a half an hour. I'm just going to do the Mystic Shaman Oracle. Finish out. I'm going to do the unknown archetype, see where we are. Well, I'll end with that one. Okay, we'll just end with the shaman. Shamanic Oracle, please. We got water. We got the rattle. And we have the crow, all in the upright. 61, 43, and 13. That's 7, 7, and 4. So the water, when the water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable, and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here and go with it. This should be easy with this water purification. Okay, 43 sure helps me relax a little bit more. 43, the rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You're consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression, okay? And then we have the crow, number 13. So when you speak the truth and when you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue with your life without judgment and let the truth set you free. Okay, so however you found yourself in that tarot reading, that's what you need to face the truth. Okay, whatever side you're on. All right, y'all, that's a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what's gonna go on here. Bye-bye.